What it do, y'all? It's our girl Ladybug HBIC, and I'm back for part two of Dashing with Me today. Okay, I apologize, y'all. I had to go back to the house and get these children straight, but we back at it. We gonna go back to talking about door dashing and how people, like I was saying before, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna say that I don't appreciate being on a platform to be able to DoorDash, right? That's not the case. It's just that if I had to put a, let's see, 1 out of 10 on who tips and show appreciation. So out of 10 people, I want to say maybe 4 people will tip. And I know that's crazy to say, yeah, like maybe 4 people will tip. And I'm gonna say that majority of the, like, I literally probably can do, but see, it just takes longer to make the money. You get what I'm saying? But if somebody is tipping, and if you're setting a goal each day on how much you want to make before you go into the house, or this is the amount of money that I need to make in order for me to go home, right? And say that if people is tipping, you might can meet that goal in a few hours, right? Whatever the goal may be. Um, and you trying to reach that goal, sometimes it may be that people will tip and you might make that goal in a few hours. But then you got the times where people, you might be getting a bunch of orders and none of the people are tipping. So therefore, that goal that you're setting for yourself to make before you go in a house can be 8, 10, 12 hours before you make that particular goal, because you're getting, as I stated, it's a base pay. Okay, there's a base pay for for DoorDash. Now, again, we independent contractors, okay? So the base pay can start at $2. It starts at $2, and it's not gonna be no more than like 425, 450. And it also depends on the region that you in as far as what base pay would be for an order. Now, DoorDash is not going to pay you for mileage. They're not going to pay you for time. They're not paying you for your gas. They're not paying you for your oil changes. They're not paying you for nothing. They simply is just giving you some change. Here you go, because they probably have to in order to create this platform. Now, mind you, what I just said, that base pay, you can go 20 minutes. And if somebody don't tip, DoorDash feel as though that your time is maybe worth 450 for 20 minutes. That's when you have to decide on your own what you want to do as far as take that order. Me, I'm not taking anything that comes across my screen and that's 250. I'm not taking it. And like I said, it might be more money than I had 2 minutes ago. But at the same token, like I was saying, that gas is 293. 250 is not even gonna get the pop turned on. So why am I gonna even take that ride for 250? And I can't even take that 250 and put a half of an inch of gas into my tank when 250 is not even gonna turn the gas pump on. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got to order. Dang, you got no carts?
It must be out in the park, out in the park.
See, like right now, for I got to order for Dollar General. This order came through at five. It's 5.75. So this means that this person was like, "Hey, I got a little bit of something. I got a little bit of something. Let me give you like $1.50," which means that either they're close or they're not close. But yeah, they sending me to Dollar General. It's like five something, and it's for hair coloring. Why you couldn't get out your bed and go get your own hair coloring?
Because it's more convenient if you do it. You expect me to turn off my Scooby Doo?
Just so you know, I'm on live. Talk about my dashing today. So it's just, but I'm gonna take it because apparently they are in this area. They not far. Um, I'm assuming, but we're gonna just say they probably. And then the thing is, they don't even have the hair color that they looking for. So this has now become a wasted trip because they do not have what they're looking for. But let's see if okay, let's see what the substitution will be. Dark and leather they have 326. Berry burgundy. Let's see if it'll take that one. Like you really do go through a lot when you sometimes when you go and do these things and people don't even be realizing it. DoorDash do give you a card to pay for the things. But it's crazy because DoorDash don't want you to get a people receipt. Hold on, y'all. Making a payment. Let's see. Alright, so let me show. That's the A. No,
Yes. Guess what, Nami? I'm still on the schedule.
here. Here. Now, mind you, that order came to 6 something. So we're about to see what the tip is. Now, see, this, now this is what I'm talking about. 550 to deliver, and they are 10 minutes away. And I'm assuming there's no tip to this. And that'd be another thing. They be sending you orders that be out of your area that you are trying to dash. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be showing y'all that. Oh shit! I almost dropped it. $10, like I said, is 5.7 miles away. So yeah, so this person didn't tip. This is DoorDash. DoorDash just pay for this, and the person did not, did not, did not, did not, did not, did not tip, did not tip, did not. Now we jam. Uh, uh, all right. So, all right. So let's get it. Cause, like I said, now mind you, like I said, I do DoorDash for the convenience. You get what I'm saying? DoorDash is what works for my family and my life setup. Okay. Um, I have Ladybugs Delights, which is one of my businesses. Um, then I have Ladybugs After Dark, which is my podcast. I'm also a character or cast member to Atlanta's Ugly. I also do media coverage. I also do rants and raves. I also help with production with Atlanta's Ugly. I'm also a stay-at-home mom, and I'm also a housewife. So DoorDash helps with me having the extra money that I need for, like, if the kids have field trips, or if the kids need something for school, or if hair times, little things, gas for my car, my personals, my essentials, things that I might need like that. Yes, the hubby takes care of the main bills and different things like that. But as a mom, yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom. So my full-time job is to make sure that my house is straight first, make sure my kids is, and I'm a hands-on type mom. I mean, I do everything for my kids. I cook. We do that. I'm just starting to make them do chores. Um, I wash the clothes. I'm the nurse. I'm the counselor. I'm the school bus driver. I'm the cafeteria lady. I'm the nurse. I'm the nurturer. I'm the babyer. I'm the disciplinary action person. I'm all of the above when it comes to my children. So me really working a job that I have to really be at from 9 to 5 is just not going to work, because if my kids ever need me, the school ever call, they having a problem, I have to be the first one there. I cannot say, oh, give me, no. So I need my flexibility, and that's DoorDash does give that to me. However, still trying to deliver something for $2.50 is still, just like I said, it's not even going to turn the gas pump on. So why even entertain it? And the people that think that's not tipping is cool, or I'm not, like, they really don't. Oh, you ain't do this way, I'm not going to tip you. Oh, you gave me this, I'm not going to tip you. At the end of the day, if you put the shoe on the other foot, if you was to deliver for somebody, or do anything, how would you feel if they didn't appreciate the fact that you did it? Any tip shows appreciation. Never make nobody feel like I'm the go fuck me bitch. And that's what y'all saying, because you're purposely not tipping on purpose. You know what I'm saying? On purpose. There's 3 different occasions on one order where you can tip. And I'm going to say it again. When you place the order, it asks you how much you want to tip. When a person arrives to the location to pick up your order, it's going to ask you, would you like to add a tip? When the order is completed and it's dropped off, as soon as it's dropped off, it's going to say, do you want to add a tip? And each one of them times that you say no, it becomes apparently that on purpose that you don't tip and you don't appreciate shit that that person just did to you. Whether it was wrapped up in a bow, sat on top of the car, if I bowed and did flips and appreciated, you still was not going to tip. You purposely did not tip. You are unappreciative of the fact that I got into my car, turned my car on, drove to wherever it is that you wanted something from, went to the register, paid the money with the card to get your item, got my ass back into my car, turned my car back on, reached your location, got out of my car, took the package down your long driveway or whatever the case may be, put it at your door, turned around, walked back to my car, got in my car and pulled off and had to drive back to wherever it is I came from, still no tip and not getting paid for it. You tell me where you found that that's right. You tell me where the appreciation is in that. You tell me who's appreciating who. Who is doing you a favor. So when people call me and they have something to say, or they got a smart mouth, or they feel like I did them injustice, the only thing that I have to say to you, I'm not even going to argue back with you. I don't say nothing. I'm going to just look at you and be like, but did you tip? That's it. That's the only question I have. Did you tip? Regardless of however you feel, if you feel a certain way, you could have got up and went and got your own food. And I'm not saying don't order this, that, and the third. I'm just saying be considerate. Be appreciative. Be mindful that somebody is doing something for you that you cannot, did not, or can or don't want to do. That's just plain and simple, you know. But I can tell you that the people who do tip are very appreciative. It be worth the while. It makes you want to go and get the food. It makes you want to go and continue to DoorDash. But when you got some people, like there's a I seen on YouTube on one of those Dasher sites or whatever, and it could have been clickbait, I'm not sure, but I think it was in San Francisco, California. It's all the same, right? And these orders were piled up, just like all these DoorDash orders was just piled up on the side of this counter. And they said those are the orders of the people who did not tip. You know, those are the orders that was $2.50 and $3 that nobody wanted to pick up. Y'all gotta understand that if you want some hot food, you want your stuff delivered to you ASAP, you want your stuff to come to you in immaculate shape and still be hot, start tipping. Because if you don't tip, yeah, your stuff's gonna get picked up, but I guarantee you that it's not gonna get to you hot. It's not gonna come to you on time. And then you're going to have a problem with that. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to call DoorDash and you're going to complain. But you got to ask yourself, what did you contribute to that person not getting you your food on time? What did you contribute to not getting that customer service that you're looking for? What did you contribute to that person calling you if they got lost or got delayed with their order? What did you contribute to for that person not to bring you your stuff? Ask yourself that question before you just jump out here and start complaining on people, because cause and effect. You get what I'm saying? You caused yourself the inconvenience of not getting your stuff the way that you wanted it. You caused yourself the aggravation of sitting there waiting for your stuff to come. You caused yourself the attitude that now you're going to have because this person is not returning your phone call or answering your text. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's 50 cents. I don't care what it is. Show some appreciation. Appreciation go a long way. Y'all have to start the process on how you want to be treated with this order. Like y'all don't get that. Like y'all start the way that you order. is the way that you're going to get your items. If you ordering it with shit, I just need to order, but I ain't gonna tip. If you already starting with a badass attitude, your order gonna be bad through the whole process. You create your order experience. You create that. Continue on Boulder Crest Road for half a mile. And that's just I'm just saying that you create your order experience. Now the people that's out there that's ordering, that's giving tips, you are so appreciated. We appreciate you so much because at the end of the day, yeah, like I was saying earlier, DoorDash is just the third person between the customer and the store and a delivery person. They just the app. You're paying them for the convenience of being able to order in one location. Because if you can remember how you used to order back in the day, you had to call the actual store. You had to see if they even had a delivery driver available to deliver your stuff. Or most of the time, majority of the time, the places didn't have delivery. And you would have to place the order and then come pick the stuff up yourself. So all DoorDash did was create a platform where you can find everything that you want to order in one place and without having to call. You're doing it through an app. But it's still the same justifications of you tipping the person when they deliver your food. That has not changed. DoorDash just created you a path in order to get to find one place, one location for all the things in your area that has food and that will be that can be delivered. That's it. They added the following instructions. We just use the app. But we don't work like we are independent contractors. So DoorDash doesn't pay us to deliver your stuff. We get paid off for tips and base pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all following me? Like, I don't know if anybody has been educated on how it works when you're ordering DoorDash and who thinks that, oh, I pay DoorDash. That has nothing to do with the delivery drivers. That has nothing to do with us that you paid them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So all that money that y'all paying for the convenience of being able to place the order through one location. That's it. That's absolutely it. What is this? See, this is the stuff I be talking about. That's 38. What is that? 4, 5. So are you gonna speed up? Like, what the fuck? And then this right here, person don't even have their damn address on the daggone door. But you want your stuff delivered, where your address at? Where your address? So this is where it says that you are right here. Yeah, just drop it right there. Let's go find this daggone find a gas station over here. yeah, I mean, but that's just the what I'm just talking about. Like outside of if people could tip, and it'd be cool. I mean, don't nobody bother you. You know what I'm saying? You do find a lot of restaurants that you be like, oh, okay. Then you also find out how many people really really just order, like really just don't come out the house. They order everything online. Don't nobody come out the house anymore. Don't nobody cook anymore. Yeah, everybody is ordering food every day of the week, all day long. People are ordering. Like there nobody cooks anymore. Nobody does a family day thing or nothing like that. Everybody is for themselves now, since the pandemic, and I truly believe that. Um, all these gig work jobs has created opportunity for everybody. Um, we do have, you are able to get in your car and go in and pick up deliveries from any, like you can do Amazon Flex. You got Grubhub out here. You got Instacart. You got some stuff called Spark. You have Grubhub. It's so many app jobs now for people, and that's the thing. You have to move with the times. Just like y'all go to work a 9 to 5, you got people out here that's dashing that may have lost their job, maybe in the transition, and need the money. So y'all have to kind of put the shoe on the other foot when you are placing orders or you're doing deliveries. Like, this person really might need just a little upper hand. You get what I'm saying? Let me just put a $1.50, or let me put $2.50 as a tip, or let me make them feel out, because I know I just ordered a bunch of stuff, so let me at least give them a $5 tip. Or I ordered 20 pizzas, let me at least give them $10. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just be mindful that people are doing stuff for you that you didn't want to do, can't do, or just can't do it. You get what I'm saying? It's okay that you just can't do it, but at least let the person know you appreciate them bringing it, because you really couldn't do it. Like, that was a tight bond for you. Like, I don't have a car, or I'm at work and I can't leave, or you know what I mean, or car is down. Like, DoorDash even delivers for auto parts. So if you at home and you saying and your car not starting and you need to get a timer, and DoorDash or the AutoZone or Advanced Auto for you, why would you tip? Like, you saved my life. I needed that timer, oh, that starter, and you boarded me. I'm able to fix my car. I don't gotta get my car towed. I don't gotta have a mechanic come, or you might need a mechanic, but you gotta have the part. Life saver. You can go on DoorDash and order what you need from one of them auto parts stores. So why wouldn't you tip that person? Because they just saved your life. Now you can get your ass in your car and do what it is that you needed to do without having I need a tow truck. Oh, I'm gonna be down. I gotta wait till the pay period so I can get my car. No, no. What if you moved into a new home and you moved somewhere and all you had was the U-Haul truck, but you know that you gotta put mileage. You gotta pay for mileage on your U-Haul truck. But you need this broom and dustpan, and you need some cleaning stuff, or you need some sheets or a blanket, something in the house because you just moved there. Aha, DoorDash. DoorDash even goes to Beth and Beyond. DoorDash goes to Dollar General. DoorDash goes to Walmart. DoorDash got all those things on there that you might need to get your house started because you don't have your car and all you have is a U-Haul truck. Aha, why wouldn't you want to tip that person for doing that for you? You get what I'm saying? Are y'all following? Are y'all picking up what I'm dropping? Because I don't know. I'm just back ranting and raving. And like I said, it's not a lot of people. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it's not a lot of people, but it's a lot of people. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It's not, but it is. You know what I'm saying? That really don't really give a if they tip or not. Like their thing is shit. I'm ordering. I need this. I'm gonna go on DoorDash and I'm order it. I paid DoorDash and I just want them to bring me my shit. I'm not tipping. I don't give a fuck. Even if you, like I said, if I could stand on top of my head and deliver your stuff, I'm still not going to get tipped because one, y'all going to say leave at the door, and they never say when they don't tip, it don't never say hand to me. Never. It never says hand to me when they don't tip. Ever, 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 ever. It never says that. And when you try to give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe I'm gonna get a tip once I get there, and it doesn't happen. It was just like that's kind of foul. So, like I said, just know that if you don't tip, just be prepared to accept whatever's coming. Like just sit back and wait for your stuff because you wasn't able to tip. So we don't know your personal problems. We don't know any of that. We just know we ain't getting tip. And I'm gonna take my time. And take my time. It really is about the moolah in order getting your stuff, and that's just the skinny of it. You create your order experience. You create the order. You create the temperature that's set for you to receive your order, to get your order, or however. That is in your hands. You set that tone. Nobody else sets that tone at all. So if you got a bad experience from DoorDash, from ordering, ask yourself, how did you contribute to that experience? What did you do to contribute to that experience? Did you tip? That's going to be the first question. Did you tip? And if you tip and you still got awful services, then you have every right to be upset. Because for me, when you're tipping, I'm definitely going to give you a great. I still give good customer service. I just don't communicate when people don't tip. I just do basically what I'm asked to do. Pick this up and deliver it. It ain't no middle ground. It ain't no talking to you. It ain't no fussing with you. It ain't. I'm not going above and beyond. I'm not. I'm doing exactly what I am asked to do. Door dash. I'm dashing to the spot to get your food, and I'm delivering it to your house. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going no extra mile. I'm not making no stops. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not standing on my head. I'm not doing somersaults. I'm not doing any of that. I'm picking up your stuff and I'm delivering it to you, and I'm getting the fuck on for my next order. $2.50 does not even open, does not even turn the pup on. If I see an order in that amount, I'm declining it. I have the right to decline, just like you have the right to tip. I have the right to decline. That's it. I don't get, that's on me if I want to take the penalty for declining. But at that point in time, that order is not worth my time because it won't even turn the gas pump on for me. You know what I'm saying? So if I got next to no gas and I'm banking on an order to come through that's going to get me gas, that 250 is not going to get me gas. So I'm not even going to play with it. That's just going, I'm going to take that order 250, and let's say that's all the gas I have, and I run out of gas, and I make it to you think I'm going to be able to get gas with 250? No. So it ain't no point. I'm going to ignore that one, and I'm going to wait for another one to come through. And maybe that one is going to get me the gas after I deliver. And that's just it. Like, I don't know. Like, no, I'm not. So please be mindful that when we do take orders, we look at the beneficial part. We look at how is it going to benefit me when I take this order. Am I going to be able to get gas? Because you need gas in order to deliver, right? So that's the biggest part to me to doing deliveries. Is it going to get me gas if I deliver this order? If you're not tipping, you're not getting me gas, I'm not delivering it. That's it. That's just straight into the point. That's it. Please hold while I do what I do.
Head southeast toward Panola Road.
Head northeast toward Panola Road. Deliveries. Is it going to get me gas if I deliver this? So y'all gotta hold on for a second. Please hold. Now, see, this is money out of my pocket, not even what I just made, because I haven't even made any money yet. All right. I'm back. I'm back. My bad. I'm back. Like I said, I had to get girls, and I should have got gas before I started, but it's kind of cold. And I had a few, yeah, I had a few, but so I got another order, and this one again is for a McDonald's order. Let's see. Okay, so they tipped on this one. All right. So is it because I'm talking about people not tipping? Well, the last order that I got, the lady didn't tip, and I got base payoff for that. And of course, it says leave. It said leave at the door. And then on top of that, her address wasn't even on her mailbox. So it was like, okay, I gotta make sure where I delivered it. Wait, where the ad told me you have reached your destination. So I reached my destination and I left it. Took a picture of it and I sent it. Okay, we at the McDonald's and we picking up an order from the McDonald's. The catcher is they tip. Let's see how far we gotta go to deliver. Everybody, it's Saturday. Everybody at this McDonald's, but I can't even hold you. This McDonald's be busy all the time, but their customer service sucks. Ooh, that customer service sucks. So this order is $6.25. So they delivered. I mean, so they ordered. They tipped. So let's see if we going far. No, we don't seem to be going far. We're going like maybe 3.2 miles. So okay. Turn the camera. See, they haven't said nothing to me. Well, thank you, Drea. I appreciate it very much. I still ain't got noticed yet, but they got a bunch of eggs over there for DoorDash. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that very, very much. Can I get the DoorDash 115?
115 is here for DoorDash. That's what. Okay, so I'm missing one of you. I'm like, girl, you want to wait for it or you want to? Chrissy? Okay.
You make a sausage biscuit. What it is?
115. Thank you.
I think it's
No, I had to. So, see, you gotta talk up to them. This McDonald's, they will not acknowledge you whatsoever. Like, and then when you do say something like, "Can I get that DoorDash order?" They be giving you this look like, "What?" Hold on, y'all. All right, all right, all right. We in this daggone car. All right, let's see where they at.
head northeast towards Fairview Road.
So
Right onto Fairview Road.
3. So it says 4.1 miles for 675. It's 7 minutes away. It's 7 minutes away. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I told you I'm gonna do about an hour. Just talking my trash. That's it. That's it. That's all. Just letting y'all. Maybe y'all can encourage people. Y'all look out for y'all DoorDash drivers. Just look out for them. You get what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be. I ain't asking for y'all to break the bank. I'm just asking for y'all to be appreciative, or that I'm doing something that y'all couldn't do, don't want to do, not able to do. That's it. DoorDash though be having you go around the Marbury Bush. Like literally, if the place is right directly across the street, DoorDash will have you go the back way down a side street to come around to come. Like, why do you do that? Like, it's right there. Like, why you just didn't tell me to go across the street? Yeah, DoorDash be. I don't know. DoorDash GPS sometimes be fugazi. Because look, it went from 5 minutes to me just going to the 5 minutes going the way that it was telling me to go. And I just came out the other way at the McDonald's to go to the light because, like I said, it's light across the street. So how about it just went down to 1 minute and it just went down to 0.8 miles? See what I mean? They be trying to freak you. They be trying to make you feel like, okay, I'm going to pay you for mileage, but you're really not paying me for mileage. You're not, because you just trying to go around the Marbury Bush to get to A. You done took me to C to B and then to A when I could just go straight over there to A. Yeah, because look, It's not even far. Like it's right here. But if I would have went the way that you told me, it would have took me 7 minutes. For what? Why do y'all do that? For what? Are you trying to make me feel like you paying me for mileage and you really not? You really not. But people ask all the time, how is DoorDash? DoorDash is good. It's good. You can make your money, but like I said, if people are tipping and you got a goal for that day, whatever your goal is for the day, whatever that goal is to say, okay, before I go home, I got to make this, that, and the third. I got to do this. Some days you can make that goal within 4, 5 hours, 3 hours time, but you definitely gotta put in. Hold on, y'all. See, I don't like houses like this. This makes me feel like DoorDash. Definitely not going in this house with dogs. That is not happening. Not happening. Did somebody order DoorDash? This 5370, right? Yeah, this somebody ordered DoorDash. Miguel. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So this one. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing dogs. Not doing dogs. Not doing dogs. Oh yeah, we about to do some impossibleness right here, because where their house is on it, like, yeah, I don't know how somebody was supposed to get in that gate. Like, how was I supposed to get into that gate? You know what I mean? Like, I just pulled up on a house that got a gate that had a pin code, and there was no pin code so set, but it happened to be somebody pulling in the same time I was pulling in. So, and then they Spanish, so they looking at me like I got 19 heads, and you know how they act like they don't understand what I'm saying, that they don't understand English. So I'm holding up the McDonald's bag, and she was like, I do. I said, Miguel. She said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I handed her the food. Now, if that was Miguel, I have no idea, but I took a picture of the lady and left her with the food, and I didn't got the freak on. Like, it be like some things it's just not that, it's not that serious. You get what I'm saying? But make it convenient. Like, make it so now we got Subway. So now we're gonna go pick up Subway. And this one is $6. So we're gonna go pick up Subway. Let's go and get Subway. And this saying that the total altogether is 4.1 mile. From picking up from Subway and dropping it off. Can I say that Georgia have some of the worst drivers in the goddamn world? Like, the worst drivers. You are constantly on defense. You are a defensive driver when you come here to Georgia. You have to be defensive. You have to be defensive, okay? Because these people cannot drive. Like, somebody almost tried to kill me yesterday. They would have T-boned me. Like, literally T-boned me. Hey, people can't drive. It's 10:04. I started at 8 o'clock. and I done had 4 orders so far since 8 o'clock. So that shows you that it's going. It's not like back to back to back to back to back. So it's going. You know what I mean? It's going. So maybe as the time, because the weather is kind of breaking, but it's still cold in the morning. But the weather's still breaking kind of. Um, I feel like it's the beginning of the month. People done got caught up on their bills from the holidays. Um, it's the first of the month, so people are probably placing orders. Probably people that went out last night. Who knows? I'm just sitting here just calculating. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get this order for Cameron. Let's go get this one. Good morning. Good morning. I'm here to pick up Cameron's order for DoorDash. DoorDash, Cameron, Karan.
Let me look it up. I see another order on my screen.
But is that the order that you got over there? What's that name?
Oh, God. I thought the guy who just came in. Girl,
It's okay. Look, it's Saturday. It's early. Oh, they want us to keep the receipt.
Oh, they don't? Yeah, okay.
I don't know why, but they're like, don't give the customer the receipt. That's because y'all probably overcharge you. And y'all don't want nobody to see the price. Have a good one. See, some places I go to are nice. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know what my. All right, so this one is 9 minutes away, but like I said, I know how to take the shortcuts because they be trying to get over. And my gas is too high for me to be doing, for y'all to be taking me around the Marbury Bush. I don't need to sightsee. I'm really good. I don't need to sightsee. I just want to deliver these people their food. The fast and eat. Like, I wish I could put the shortest route, the fastest route. You know how you put it on your regular GPS, you put the fastest route to somewhere. I swear, DoorDash MapQuest is not the fastest route. They got an in-app map, and you need to be able to let me put fastest route. Because they definitely take the scenic route. The scenic route. You're right around the corner, but we're going to take you down the back roads and up the alley and through the forest and through the trees. And you're going to come out right there on the side of the building, which is going to give you an extra about 4 to 5 minutes. Whereas though I could just go across the street and it's right there. That's it. And it's right there. But that is not. Man, I wish I had some other DoorDash delivery drivers on here to talk about. Like, I mean, it's beneficial. Like, if you work DoorDash like a regular job, a 9 to 5, you're definitely come. But like I said, you just got like people think that they could just jump on DoorDash. Oh, I'm gonna jump on it for about 20 minutes and make me some money. It definitely don't work like that. I definitely want you to take that out of your mind frame because that is not how DoorDash works. DoorDash is an algorithm of you. If you get on your app and they see you on your app consistently at a certain time every day for however many hours, and if they see that you always logging in, or they see that you always scheduling, they see that you're picking up orders and they delivering them, that you getting there on time. It's all an algorithm. Once you create your algorithm and you showing that you consistently doing it, then DoorDash should start opening up the form for you to get more orders, for you to get bigger orders, for you to, you become top priority. The way you come top priority is that you got to get 100 orders a month. You could do that in like a week. You could do that in 10 days. No more than 10 days. You should have 100 orders for that month. Once you get that 100 orders for that month, you become top priority. And when you do it, and then when your stats is like a 4 point, if you like a 5.0, anywhere above a 4.7, 4.8, 4.9 is what they do, 5.0. And your completion rate is 90 to 100%. I mean, it don't have it as long as it's over 70%. But what I'm saying, I'm just basing it on what my ratings is, okay? And I'm just basing it on how I got to becoming top priority. And don't get it twisted when you say top priority, because sometimes people really take that, but anybody can be top priority as long as you're over 70% in all three categories. You're considered top priority, and that you got 100 orders that month, you will be top priority. If you're below 70%, you might as well just know that you're about to be deactivated off of DoorDash, okay? But in my case, I didn't went down because I used to be a 4.9. But then I had to take, I take off because I got the filming stuff going on. I got my podcast going on. I got, I have other things that's going on too. But during the summertime when them kids is out of school, yeah, I'm a rock star. And then it becomes just my filming and the things that I have to do. And, my kids, even summer camp, or they home for the summer, or whatever the case may be. But when I have to deal with my kids, I have to turn the app off. But anywho, I'm at a 4.8 now. My completion rate is at a 90. It used to be 100%. My acceptance rate is at a 90. It went down because, like I said, I'm not taking anything that's $2.50. I'm not taking anything under $5. I will deliver if it's $5 or more. Okay. So my acceptance rate is at 90. It used to be at 100% because I used to take every and anything when I first started. My on time is at an 88. It's always been at an 88. That never moves. It stays like that pretty much because you do have a delay. Sometimes you might be in traffic. Sometimes you're waiting at the store for 10-15 minutes for an order to get ready, and they already got you on a time frame that have to be delivered by X, Y, and Z time. But if you still waiting on an order to be done, that really fucks up your time. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the store is what fucks with your on-time delivery. So with those categories, it puts you at top priority plus 100 orders a month. So with top priority, meaning that you're going to be the first in line. Say it's like 5 or 6 of y'all that's waiting for in the same area, waiting for an order. You're going to be top priority, and they're going to send you that order first. You get what I'm saying? And then it trickles down like that. So that's when I say that DoorDash is an algorithm. It's based on what I say? Live view, comment, shows up. Oh, I don't know why it's that. Okay. Well, let me take that. Why is that even showing up? Okay. So you got to think of it as an algorithm. So don't think that you could just jump on DoorDash and it's just going to pop for you. It's not. You got to build up. You have to build up your profile, your algorithm for DoorDash to really connect with you. Okay. Now, with that being said, if you work DoorDash like it's a regular job, and you put your effort and your consistency, yes, you can make a bunch of money off of DoorDash. But like I said, you got some days that you can make a goal in 3 to 4 hours, and then some days it might take you 8 to 10 hours to make your goal, or it might take you all day. If you can dash, when you become top priority, also I want to say you can dash now, anytime, any place, anywhere, at the drop of a dime. But when you're not at that 100 orders a month, it puts you at a schedule base opportunity, meaning that you will have to go into the scheduler and you will have to see what times they have available for you to get on to take orders. It could be from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. It could be from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But if you're not doing those 100 orders, you're not going to be able to dash at any time. You're going to have to work with the schedule. And sometimes the schedule got some really shitty schedules, and you might not be able to get on for that day, or you might be able to only get on for an hour. So my suggestion to you, when you're trying to create your platform, or when you're trying to create, the best thing that I would tell you is go in on Sunday, pick all your time for the week, because Sunday is when they upload all the new times. So if you go on Sunday and you pick all your times for the week, you'll be straight for the week, because now you didn't set your scheduler for all week. Okay, and then that's going to get you your 100 orders, because now you're scheduled. You got to, you know exactly what time you're going to go. If you do, let's just do basic. If this just let's just do it basic, like saying that you got a family, and like in my situation, the way that I work is that I do 10 to 12 orders a day. So in 10 days, if I'm doing 10 to 12 orders within 10 days, I'm gonna be at 100 orders for that month. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for coming out, because I'm like, I know I'd have passed it somewhere. You have a good one, okay? Um, so yeah, so if you do 10 to 12 orders a day, that'll get you 100 orders 9 to 10 days. Okay. If you do more than that, some people can do 20. Oh, that's that house, right? Some people can do 20 orders. Me, I'm on a schedule. So I have to do my 10 to 12 orders a day in order for me to make my 100 orders for the month, because I have to take my kids to school in the morning, and then I have to pick them up from school. So while they in school, that's when I can dash. On Saturdays and Sundays, I'll dash from morning to afternoon straight. So from like 8 to 5 on Saturday, and maybe from 10 a.m. to 6 to 10 a.m. to maybe like 2 or 3 on Sunday, so that I can, be with the family the rest of the day, get the kids ready for school on Monday, figure out the hair situation, make sure their clothes is washed, stuff like that. And then Monday, you drop them off to school, I dash, or if I got filming, or if I need to make content, anything that I need to do when them kids is in school, I have 6 hours to do it. Okay. Then after that, I got to pick my kids up from school. Then I take them home, and we do home stuff. Okay, whatever it is that need to be done at home, we do whatever homework, whatever. It's home time. It's back to full-time mom. I'm back to those kids. So I don't dash in the evening. I absolutely. My old house caught on fire. It still breaks my heart. So I don't dash in the evening. Okay, that you will never catch me dashing in the evening. I don't rock with it. I just don't. Okay, like I can't see in the evening. You can't see the addresses. People are just on another one in the evening. Okay, so a lot of people dash in the evening and they make a lot of money. Parts of life can make money like that. But don't that can go to downtown Atlanta, make $200 a day. straight like that. You get what I'm saying? So you can, but just know that some days you might not make that money. Some days you might make more than that money, but you really just out here trying to get it, and it really be based on tips. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really based on tips on how much money you're gonna make that day and how fast you're gonna make the money. So that's the lowdown on DoorDash, you know, like that's the high and the lows of doing DoorDash. But like I said, I was only gonna get on here for an hour. I've been on here for an hour. I am about to jump off and I'm about to get into my music and I'm about to smoke and I'm about to continue to do my DoorDash for the day. I might jump back on later. I don't know, but I just really wanted to get that vent out. That one kind of been sitting on there. Like I just want to rant and rave. So this is my rant and rave reviews on DoorDash. So thank you for tuning in to Ladybug After Dark. Thank you for listening to the rant and raves of DoorDash delivery driver. And y'all have an awesome and amazing Saturday, okay?